What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, got to remind you about everything going on. I got my comedy club, The Laugh House. You can go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on there. There's English shows every week. Got some collaborations with Live Nation. Got some open mic shows every Wednesday. All of that's available. And you, as a viewer of this channel, get a discount. A nice discount as a thank you for watching. So use the code REACT, REACT, for your discount. And make sure to say hello if you see me at a show. I've also got some podcasts. I have Sova Hender, Teach Me Sweden, Svenska Klassiker, and Perfecta Paret, wherever you get your podcasts. And last but not least, I'm on tour. Matter of fact, right now, I'm on a break from the tour, but I'm going back on tour the first week of December. I'm going to Örebro, Växjö, Jönköping, and Kalmar. Don't miss out on those shows. So far, it's been great. It's been fun. And I can't wait to see more of Sweden on this tour. Embarrassing the Family is the name of the tour. So come see me, Embarrass the Family, in your city. Follow the link up here. Get your tickets. And say what's up when you see me. All right, it's time for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called If I Were Sorry. And it's by Frans. You might recognize Frans because I reacted to Frans not too long ago. And then this was suggested. And I was like, hey, why not? I got to see this kid as a kid. And now let's see this kid as an adult. A little bit about the song. If I Were Sorry was released in 2016. That means there's a little bit of a chance that I might have heard this. I lived here in 2016. I had been here for about 3 years back then. But this was apparently a massive hit, so maybe I did bump into it. And it was Sweden's entry for the Eurovision Song Contest that year, which means it won Mello. But winning Mello's a big deal. I know. One day I hope to present a song to Mello and win. Never gonna happen. I've heard about the politics behind Mello too, and it made me like not even want to do it anymore. Shame. Gets into everything. All of this bureaucracy and politics. But If I Were Sorry is considered to be an introspective song. Introspective and pop. Not normally a thing that interconnects, but apparently it did here. And it's also said to be on a minimalist beat, which doesn't feel so mellow to me. I'm wondering how he won. Wow. I can't wait to hear this. But it did stand out from other songs, which are normally like that pop schlager type of feel. So it's a pretty smart move for the people who put this together. But the song is supposed to be all the things that Frans himself would do. Frans being right there. See, hey Frans. Would do if he were sorry. I guess an apologetic verse or some lyrics that are apologetic. Fun fact, this song was a return to the stage for Frans. He was 17 here, but this was a 10-year period between the last time we saw him, which I reacted to when he's singing for Zlatan, and now. So he took a 10-year break and came back with a bang to win Melody Festivalen. If that was a strategic move in order to win, it is ingenious. But that's a long plan to be like, all right, we're gonna lay low for 10 years. My theory is he was waiting on his voice to change. So I remember back when I was younger, I had a nice little singing voice. And then my voice changed, and then we went a little haywire from there. So maybe that's what it was. Like, oh, let's let him go through puberty and see what it is. And he went through puberty, and they were like, yes, we can work with this. Send him out there to Mello. That's my theory. His full name is Frans Jeppsson Wall. So I'd probably go with Frans too, if that was my full name. But this song was a huge success for him. It got him into the Euro pop scene. It charted all over Europe. It made it to #1 here in Sweden. It made it to #2 in Norway and Denmark, and top 10 in other European countries. So well done. He was reaching some people with this one. Reaching people with an apology. Wow, it's almost like he got canceled. As far as that Eurovision performance, he ended up with 5th place. Kudos to you, bro. Good job. And he got even more credit for that with doing kind of a low-key performance instead of going all grand and flipping across the stage like Nanne or something like that. So kudos to you, man. As for this song, I'm going to guess it goes something like, if I were sorry, I would apologize to you and come here with flowers and try my best to make your dreams come true. If I were sorry, If I were sorry, you would know, but I'm not. So you can go. That's my guess, man. Educated guess. It's time to figure it out, though. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. So here we go. Here is If I Were Sorry by Frans.
I'd run 1,000 miles.
Okay.
Wouldn't stop until I dropped.
Wouldn't stop till I drop.
Wouldn't take the break to breathe until I got close enough that I'd do it all again. If I really had the chance. But I know deep inside for you was just another dance.
Okay. Oh, it's more up-tempo than I thought.
I crawl through the desert on my hands and knees, rehearsing my pretty please. Climb the highest mountain. If I were sorry, shout it from the top. Swim underwater until my lungs exploded. Walk into the fire. If I were sorry, I'd run 1,000 miles.
Okay.
Wouldn't stop until I dropped. Wouldn't take the break to breathe until I got close enough. Then I'd do it all again if I really had the chance. But I know deep inside for you it's just another dance. If I were sorry, I'd give you all the glory. If I were sorry, if I were sorry, it would be a different story. If I was sorry, if I were sorry, oh.
Okay, so okay, I like it. I like where we're going. I like the lyrics better than some of the lyrics I hear that are Swedes speaking in English. Well, it doesn't seem like they're trying to force the rhyme. A lot of times they try to force the rhyme. And this one, it just makes more sense than some of the other ones I heard. And I do like the understated part. And then it's still like a layer of production anyway. So I do like that. So so far, so good, man. I haven't heard the song before, but it's catchy and good. Let's keep going.
Sorry, if I were sorry, oh. I'd hold my breath till my face turned blue. I'd rob a bank in the post office too. Swim across the ocean. If I were sorry, I'd take a vow of silence. I wouldn't say a single word until you really heard. If I were sorry, I'd run 1,000 miles. Wouldn't stop until I dropped. Wouldn't take the break to breathe until I got close enough. If I were sorry, I'd give you all the glory.
All the glory.
If I was sorry, if I were sorry, it would be a different story. If I were sorry, oh. Did you ever realize that your mistake had a price?
You know what? The old man in me doesn't like it feels like he's too serious for a 17-year-old. I know it has nothing to do with anything here, but like old me is like, come on, man. It's all right, man. Just live your little young life, man. That's how I feel. I know that's wrong, but it's some pretty heavy stuff he said to be a young buck when I realized I'm more than twice his age. Shit, talk about all the things he'll do when kids can't even focus enough to get the school done. Let's keep going.
That your mistake had a price. Oh, you threw it all away. Cause you're the devil in disguise. Now would you ever realize the consequences of your lies? Then would you save the falling tear or act as if there's nothing there? If I were sorry.
Okay. Oh.
If I were sorry.
Get the snaps in it.
If I were sorry. If I were sorry, I'd take a vow of silence. No.
No. Damn, who's waiting on an apology for this guy, man? It's like, man, I would do all these. I'm the best apologizer in the world, but it ain't happening right now. That was If I Were Sorry by Frans. I'm going to have to say it was fun. Listen, very much so, especially the end, man. When it got into that little groove at the end, I'm so surprised that this was a Melody Festival in winter, man. It seems like maybe people did it because of his popularity, because it doesn't feel like it fits right into that. But hey, well done. And then to come and do so well in Eurovision, man. Shout out, and great way, Melody Festival or voters to flex the versatility of Swedish music. Like, let people know, man, it's not just pop schlager, man. We got stuff like this that's like, it's pop, but it's a different vibe to it, man. It's a stripped down, laid back song that with some lyricism, some heart to it. I like it a lot. Well done, Frans. Well done, team that made the song. Good stuff, man. Good representation of Sweden. As far as the song, like it's very catchy. I'm probably gonna be singing it, humming it for the next few days. I like his voice with it. It matched the song well. And I did catch the video version. That's not as, I guess the video is kind of, it puts the song in a different light for me, because it's like they're also trying to make it stylish in a different way than you would with just the audio of it. So that makes a bit of a difference. I think if I just heard it, I would feel differently. But I heard it and I saw what they were trying to do, and it's like, oh, come on, man. I don't know. It felt video had a little corniness to it. As old man John here. Oh. But I like the song a lot. The song in itself, the strength of the song, I'm going to have to call it a mild banger. It's a mild banger, you know. And the bangers, it takes a lot to get a full-on banger. This is a mild banger. I like what it did. I like the way the changes in the song, the arrangement of it, cool. The lyrics, cool. Good song. Thanks for the suggestion. You at home, you can make suggestions as well. Just creep on down to the comments below. Don't creep, though. Just hop in the comments and leave your suggestions for me. I'll be reading through those. If you see some suggestions you think are a good idea, then leave a like on those. The more likes, the more likely I am to add them to the ever-growing list. And speaking of that list, the next song that I'll be reacting to is called Friends and Traitors, and it's by Raised Fist. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves out there, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.